whereby the steep sides we normally talk of. Those are the steep sides. And escarpment, escarpment. But the Rift Valley itself is there. And this is the western arm of Rift Valley, okay? Yes. Whereby it stretches all along from Goli to Mozambique, okay? And more we shall learn as we are proceeding. Yes. Down there, okay? Yeah. This is the same thing we have land. Therefore, let us proceed to see something there. This is a place where accident normally takes place because the Uburunubi you normally hear of is located here. This is the Uburunubi and it's very, very dangerous. Now, if you are talking of an escapement, when we are talking of an escapement, let us stand ourselves in the opposite direction. And then we see the escapement on the steep sides. Those rocks we are seeing, they are very steep because no one is able to climb them. And then these ones also we are seeing, they are also steep. That is an escapement, that is a Rift Valley, this is an escapement. And the steep sides are in the opposite sides, okay?
I'm coming with Daniel.
Are we together now?
And that is the white
valley.
We are not for that house, we are here for.
It stops there at Goli. And then this one is the side we normally draw inside Uganda. And then the other part running out of Uganda is in DRC there. If you can witness, we have a lake called Lake Albert. The lake is there. You can see the ferry going there. So that one is the lake. This river goes up to Egypt. This is the so-called River Nile. It enters this Lake Albert there at that point. We are seeing those inlets there.
Yes.
That is the point where the River Nile enters Lake Albert. So this lake stops here at Singla here. So from any other side apart from Singla here, we call it Albert Nile now. Okay? Going up to Egypt. Can we now mention some of the economic activities we see people are doing in this Rift Valley? Bato. Fishing. Another one?
Farming.
Farming. Transportation. Who else can mention one? Tourism, like we are tourists, we are the local tourists. So there is also lumbering being done. And I can see people are also constructing lodges here. There is a lodge here being constructed. I don't know whether it has reached the completion. So this is the Rift Valley. We shall proceed up to where people are seeing very interesting. Some people want to touch that water. Yeah, we are going there. Unfortunately, our ferry, our main interest is now going there. I don't know.
I'm seeing the boat.
By noon time.
Okay. By noon it will be here. Yes. So let us proceed.
They say that a certain white man has constructed the house somewhere here. So I don't see where it is.
That is a house which has been constructed.
This small one.
More of that question you will ask me when we are out of this place.
Okay.
start defaulting, my friend, it has inlets and outlets, and that's the main point where I want to talk about, yes? They are deep. They are long following the shape of the valley. Are we together? Now, we have known that the source of River Nile is in Lake
Victoria.
The source of River Nile is
Lake Victoria.
Who discovered the source of River Nile? Eh? John Speak, is it? Yes. Now, as we have said that the source of River Nile is in Lake Victoria, and the characteristic of a river lake is it has inlets and outlets, isn't it? Now, those streams we were passing on always as we were coming, they have got their mouth in Lake Albert. Therefore, the Karuma Falls, for some of you who have gone to Kampala, where you have passed that Karuma bridge, that very Karuma is a way through which the source of River Nile from Lake Victoria has come up to Lake Albert. And if you are to see very well, let us see across the lake, we shall see those houses, those Mabati houses. And we are seeing that inlet on those water weeds. Yeah. Those white issues on those water weeds. Those are the inlets where rivers has entered into Lake Albert. And there are very many rivers. If we are to mention, we are having river Nyakabisu, Kulu Leo is there, Leo is there, Nyakabisu. Then we are having Mija, whereby Mija cannot be seen here. But let us see straight from here. We are having that wider inlet which has entered Lake Albert. Yes. That is where the River Nile has entered into Lake Albert. Let us proceed. That from here, going this side, is what we call the Lake Albert. From there, where that motorboat is, extending to the northern side, is a river, is our River Nile. Whereby from here to a certain point there is still Albert Nile. Now, when we say that the River Nile follows the shape of the valley, the Rift Valley lakes, they are deep, is one of the characteristics whereby we have said, is it? Who can tell me the second characteristic? They have inlets and outlets, whereby those streams we were passing, they have all entered into the lake, okay? Those streams, those bridges where we were passing as we were coming, they have all entered into the lake. Now, if somebody talks of singular, I hope you are all seeing this metal in the water. This was constructed by the whites, whereby its use was to signal the ship which has come all along from Butiaba. And if you are to point where Butiaba is located from here, it is in this direction. And the other, on those buildings you are seeing, that is the one circle port, which is also an inland port. Now this signal, it has been renamed by the local people. Since the local people have not known how to pronounce words in English, they named it singular. But in actual sense, it is supposed to be called signal, because its use was to signal the ship which was coming across the lake. Secondly, we were talking of the flags as one of the effects posed by the people in or around the lakes. The water level has gone. It had flooded up to the market. And this is the second time in history The first time it took place around 1964. That was when it flooded also, but it has not reached to that extent. This time it has also flooded where it has reached up to that level. But nowadays I can see the water level has gone. Okay? Things connected with the inlets and outlets, I think we have discussed about that. And then other characteristics of Rift Valley lakes, it is salty compared to the river waters. Yes, another one. Another characteristic. They are narrow. That's why we can see from here. Going across the lake, it takes something like 5 liters in this motor engine. This is the motor engine which is used specifically for transporting goods and services or as people. And this is a boat. For some of us who have not seen a boat, this is a boat. It's normal. Some people have not seen a boat. So this is a boat. Any other view about the characteristics? They are long. Because as we can see, this lake alone, it has started all along from Morocco and it has gone up to Mediterranean Sea where it has its delta, isn't it? So the mouth of this lake, although it has went as a river Nile, but it has its mouth in Mediterranean Sea. The Rift Valley lakes are formed as the result of faulting.
On the other side is the River Nile, okay? When we were up there, we looked at the inlets where the Nile entered the Lake Albert. This lake you see here goes up to DRC here. So some part is there in DRC, the other one is there in Uganda. So can somebody differentiate between a lake and a river? Here we are having a lake, and then as we proceed, we shall now see River Nile going. Can somebody differentiate between a lake and a river?
A lake is the mass of water in the basin surrounded by a land, while the river is the mass of water flowing in the channel.
Okay. In simple terms, we say lakes do not flow, but rivers flow, okay? As we are seeing for ourselves here, can we mention some of the economic activities we see people are doing? Fishing is being done. What shows that there is fishing being done on this lake? The presence of boats, tourism, transportation. What is the evidence? That is the evidence. That doesn't have name. That one is a speedboat. So it is transporting people. As we can see, most of the passenger jackets, why are they putting on them? Okay, there is trade being carried out. As we can see from the behind there, people are selling and buying. And this is the market, we call it. This is the market for fish. There is a market up there, across the road. That one is for food items, okay? We call it Soko Misham here. So, sir, a teacher explained this. There is no more to explain it. This one is a metal which was constructed by the whites to signal for the ships which are coming to land. Yeah? So the local people renamed it in a simple way, Singla. That's why this area is called Singla, because of this metal, which is called signal. So pronouncing signal correctly defeated them, then they made it in the simple term, Singla. So this place is known as singular, and we shall die calling it singular. So I don't have much to say. Let's proceed outside.
somo tu. We are going to pass up. Eh?
Yes.
Me and this person, we are going to take you through. You will follow me where I'm going, then we pass up, then from there we shall come back here. Okay?
Yes.
Have you heard? So
one line is going to follow that.
For this line,
like it is. Whoever fears to climb up should not climb.
Is there no one who fears to climb?
Whoever fears height should not climb.
Who fears to climb? No.
Whoever wants to climb.
Okay, you are going to follow this man.
The fish, isn't it?
Yes.
Whereby the names given to this type of fish is mud fish, okay?
Yes.
This one is still breathing. And when it's taken back to water, it is capable of surviving. That's the first thing. Then this is also one of the fish species. They are all categorized into one botanical name, which is mud fish. It don't my loca. That is nyai, okay? But they're all categorized into one species as what?
Mud fish.
Mud fish. Let us proceed.
Jadi, aso po kamulko me?
Yes. Imulungo bra.
Are you saying?
Still alive. Still alive.
Are you saying?
Like snake.
This is not a snake, please.
Yes.
This is whereby what name is given to this type of fish? In English? In English? This is tilapia, isn't it? And this is a type of fish which has made fishing industry difficult. If at all we are hearing of cases that the government is banning the boats and they are stopping people from fishing, it's because of this. Because this one and because these ones have been exported. I don't know whether we have ever tested this tinned fish. If you have not tested, we are having one of the modern methods of preserving fish, whereby it is, now this species is the one which is tinned, okay? It is tinned because it's full of beef, no bones. Although they're there, but they're limited. Now, they are exported to foreign countries, okay? We first go there and then we come and
Give on the price.
100. Price of what?
You negotiate with the owner. Negotiate.
Mr. Edison.
Which method of preserving fish is this?
Smoking method.
This is smoking, which is one of the traditional methods of preserving fish. We have all seen that this is a fish, and the instrument used for smoking it is called what? A wire, okay?
Yes.
This is a wire. I think even if up mountains, we have all learned how to smoke our meat, isn't it? Because we have got meat and we have got fish which can be smoked. And that is one of the traditional ways of preserving fish, okay? Any question? No. Before we proceed somewhere else?
Apply any small cooking oil on it. Will that be enough?
For the fried fish we are going to see. And the fried fish, home normally fry our beans or fish, is how it is done. Then we are going to see how the fried fish are. It's there. This is the finger. This is fried fish, and in most cases it normally goes for us also there. When you have got your money, you are ready to buy. It's only 500 each. Come on, buy. Let us. 500. Around the leg. Before we go further, let us start learning this thing.
Yes.
Which type of leg is this?
Oxbow leg.
This one. Why is it an oxbow leg?
It formed as a result of meandering.
It was formed as the result of meandering. But this one was not as the result of meandering, it was as the result of water waves. Because when there is wind on water, the waves are always there. So when the wave splashes out, sometimes it does not go back. Therefore, it forms an oxbow leg. Then, when we are at a singular, we have learned that from there, going the other side, is a lake culvert, isn't it? Therefore, here, we are coming to say that this is still Albert Nile. River Nile starts ahead of us. I will show you where it has started. This is still Albert Nile. And the distance from here to cross the water is much nearer than the other distance from singular to 1 second. And if we are to see very well from here, across the Nile, that is Macedon Falls National Game Park. Whereby, across the Nile, that is Macedon Falls National Game Park. Whereby, if you are asked of a question that, which animal is the most tourist attraction on Muskegon Falls National Park? It is crocodiles. And why is it that the crocodiles are in the Muskegon Falls National Park than in Kitepo Valley National Park? It's because of presence of. This is a water weed, okay? This is water, whereby its botanical name is water hyacinth, and its problem is that it breaks the fishing net, whereby breaking the fishing net is one of the problems facing fishing industry in Uganda or else in the whole of Africa. Let us come back here, and when we were discussing about those stones in town, isn't it? Yes. People were asking me that what were the uses of those stones. As we can see, these stones have been tied under the net, and these are the sleepers or floaters, which makes it to float on water. Therefore, this type of fishing is called what? Gill netting, is it? This is gill netting, which is one of the methods of fishing. Let us go. As the hot stream, is it? If I may ask, what type of electricity is generated by hot stream? It generates geothermal electricity, isn't it? So let us witness, we see, and this is the only hot stream in the whole of West Nile. There is one found in Bundibujo, one is here in Panyimur, which is in current district. Those ones who have not touched, let us have access to touch. Secondly, as we are learning about the hot stream, let us go back to the Rift Valleys. Are you together? Because here we have got two things to learn about. We have got escarpment, we have got the steep sides, and then the valley itself also. So, about the characteristics of Rift Valley lakes, we have said that the Rift Valley lakes have got inlets and outlets. As we were approaching to where we have parked, I hope that we have passed over a certain hump. That is where it has gone through to join the lake. Okay?
Some people were shouting this is the effect of sun heat. So I wanted people to test to show the difference between the sun heat and then the natural heating of this water. Okay? This is the hot spring we were longing for. Huh? We came all along from Nebbi to witness the hotness of this water. It has got some differences, okay? Here you may feel it different from the other one. So all this is hot spring. Can somebody mention the formation of hot spring? How were hot springs formed? Huh? Can we mention the formation of
Someone is there. Someone is there wants to mention.
Yeah. Due to volcanicity. So this is the result of the cracking of the molten rocks. And then this water is the water which has remained due to the rainfall collected. We are going up to the dam if we can achieve that. Okay? Yes. We are going up to the dam, we shall see the main source of this water. And then we shall be testing with our bodies as we move to the dam to show the difference between these waters we are seeing, the economic activities done around this hot spring. Bathing is economic? No. Tourism, since we are tourists. What else is done? I think we passed some gardens there. Farming is there. Now can we mention the social importance of this hot spring? Huh? Social importance. It generates electricity, and then people also use this water for bathing. I think bathing is social. For taking tea. For taking tea. Can we use that stick? As you can see, somebody is watching. Can we mention one other hot spring by name? Somebody said there is one in Bundibujo. Can we mention that one by name? Don't we have hot spring more other than this one in Uganda? We have. There is a Miliki also. We have one called Kitagata in western Uganda, and then we have one called Amoro in northern region, Asholi region.
What he's trying to say is, those ones who have gone ahead of us, they have seen no water, isn't it? Yes. Meaning that when it rains, the water collects itself here and it flows gently till it reaches the lake. That's why we say that Rift Valley lakes, they have got inlets and outlets. What he's trying to say is, this water, it has got its source here, and there are some which comes out from underground. Now, this is the water which does not dry up. It's always throughout the year. Even if we are seeing it as a seasonal river or as a stream, this is a permanent river or a permanent stream because it's always present throughout the year.
So anything mangish, masilo makaya chani. Kunduga mani to weroga muza. Akecha yetu ogowo kuri tengo. Then kali yetu puro mo mpi mangisha. Kaganda lezu kisha. Tegai ku kecha we kwa kecha hello ro pin. Ndo bishaka. Nina kakana cha pimucho kecha zo. Yetu ai kani tengo. Mugo lebe pisha ni cha. Area ma eda ma ka kecha zo pa lieta. Ko tenga demo ko shiru sunga kecha die pije sunga dai ka mo mara mashi ya. Sungo ma ku ku ni pije ni cha. No, one match when we end.
What is trying to say is, here, the water itself is cold. But on reaching that side, where we have found hotness, that very place is where the water is heated. Meaning that there is a heat from underground that heats the water. And after it has been heated, there, on flowing again, or as proceeding, it cools down. Meaning that the heat itself is only in that particular area. Okay?
Man, could I give them a little eno? See a deck, Uganda zone. I see a nigga in Romo. Amorphy. Now you get it. We need the amorphy hospital.
We have got 3 waters that are heated underground, whereby one of them is this one, and its name is Amoro P. It has been named in Alur, because for you, the Alur, you always wish everything to be named in your languages. And it's very normal that even me, I will not wish somebody else or else use somebody's language in my own land. That one does not happen.
Pero pare, me coño crudano. Mangis mae, dano magari di tuome, dubite dukrishang.
You were asked of the importances of this water, or else this hot spring. This cold one, people always fetch it and use it for domestic. To set an example is cooking, is it?
Aya, mapincha, maliacha. E coño, luogo buono. Yo. Ngati makati krem. Ini water. E coño rem, makati kulu.
Dola. In a little call it as dola.
So, all finish. Le makanyo kakati kumunyo na kisenge. Ni wangwange. So, okay.
What he's trying to say is that hot site has got numbers of advantages. Whereby, if at all you have stepped on a poison, you can treat yourself there. If you have got maybe pimples, skin rashes, you use that water for healing yourself. It's like a healing water, okay? It's a healing water. Then, another importance that people always use it for laundry, that is washing, okay? Washing clothes. It's another importance, that is economic importance, which is tourist attraction and a study purpose, isn't it? That's why we have come to study about it. And currently, as I talk now, we are the local tourists, because they have come all along from Nebbi to the site.
So reason why you know I'm going to take a shit. But then let's hear pain na correct. Pain na koru bitie. So okay, chocolate mo kuma marum ko kule me make cha. Bite mangoni. Sometimes you want to pack mo. Man can give material young kind
You were told prior that once you have seen something, you should not talk about it. Once you have felt something, you should not talk about it. Don't finger point at something, because this place is guided by the specific people or a specific power, not us. So whatever is allowed here is only photographs is allowed. Unnecessary playing is not allowed. Because once you have seen something and you have talked about it, and if at all it's against their rules and regulations, you will be a victim of circumstance. Okay? Meaning that whatever you have seen here, let it be in you. Let us not play among ourselves. We do whatever has brought us, and then we shall take our ways back. Any question? Any other question? No question, eh? Yes?
Can it, if you go with the water from, can it work?
No. What he has said is with authority from above. With authority from above. That one you are allowed. But without the authority, or else without the permission, as if you have wasted your time. Any question?